Hello, my name is Fabian, and this is my presentation regarding potential partnerships for a host company first graduate. Here's the agenda for the presentation. I'm going to start off with a quick executive summary, along with a local landscape map. I'm going to describe some observations and key trends. I'm going to elaborate on my top 3 recommendations and end with some concluding thoughts. I want to start off with my top recommendations. These would be Gladstone Institutes, the SHARP Internship Program, the Santa Clara County Department of Public Health, the City and Council of San Francisco, and the Buck Institute. Some criteria that I had in mind while conducting my research and looking for recommendations was the alignment with first graduate, specifically the organization's commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion, along with the benefits of the organizations to the students, whether the experiences are meaningful, relevant, paid, if the students are provided with mentorship as well. And I focus a lot on the industry of life science. Here is a landscape map in which I have mapped out the direct competitors of first graduate along with their high school equivalents and some college navigation programs and companies that are actively recruiting interns in the Bay Area from these programs. And something I have in mind is that all these competitors and high school equivalents operate under the mission of providing the students with paid, meaningful, and relevant opportunities, along with mentorship and a strong professional network under the theme of career readiness. Some key observations and trends. 70% of interns receive a job offer post-program, but 39% of those internships are unpaid. This highlights the importance of relevant work experience, but also the injustice in working without compensation. And in the year of 2023 alone, there have been 100,000 layoffs compared to the 160,000 in the year of 2022. Because of this statistic, I decided to pivot away from the industry of tech and look for other industries that not only show great potential, but great growth. And in my research, I discovered that industry was life sciences. As you can see here in these graphs, positions have increased greatly as of late, and the employment growth rates have gone up too. This leads me to my first recommendation, which is Gladstone Institutes in San Francisco. They house the PUMAS internship program, promoting underrepresented minority advancement in the sciences. It is essentially a biomedical lab research internship during the summer. Students are compensated and provided with mentorship that stays with them even past the program. What makes this a strong recommendation is their alignment with first graduate values. They put a lot of emphasis on hiring interns that are first generation, low income, and from other underrepresented communities. Their work directly contributes to medicine research that directly impacts their communities. And here's a project coordinator, which would be the main point of contact. Adding on to it, as you can see here, the students are high achievers from underrepresented populations, and just under half are first-generation college students. Second is the SHARP internship program, also in San Francisco, that stands for Summer HIV/AIDS and Research Program. It is similar to Gladstone Institutes as it is a lab research internship during the summer. Students are compensated for the work and work in smaller cohorts dealing with research that has to do with HIV and AIDS with a theme of disparities in healthcare. And their research experience with the medical professionals benefits their community in terms of healthcare equity. And here is the main point of contact, the director, Jonathan Futches. Finally, we have the Santa Clara County Department of Public Health. This internship program has a high variety of internships that are related to the field of public health. I want to put emphasis on high variety as there are more than 15 positions available for students. There is a big emphasis on equity in healthcare for underrepresented communities, and the projects that the students are matched to are directly impacting the communities found in Santa Clara County. Here, the 2 main points of contact would be Michael Balliet and Rhonda McClinton Brown. 10 with some concluding thoughts. The industry of life sciences not only shows potential, but exhibits great growth, and it is important for first graduates to equip their students with a relevant skill set to get them into this competitive and booming industry. All these organizations had great alignment with first graduate values, and their program details benefited first graduate students greatly. Moving forward, it is important to target key leadership and project coordinators and emphasizing first graduates' commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion, as this is a theme that all these organizations operate under. Thank you for your time and your attention. My name is Fabian, and here's my contact information for any follow-up questions. I would be happy to elaborate. Here are my references, and I have provided links and QR codes to the program showcased here. Thank you.